One question she never fails to ask, right, is, do you need to carry gun for this assignment? Hello, I'm ASP Jeremy Ong, Auxiliary Police Officer with Certis. Today I'm here to speak to a child, a youth, and a senior about what I do. I'm most stressful about talking to the child, so I have not much experience interacting with them, but yeah, I'll try my best. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Tara.
I'm Jeremy. Nice to meet you.
Hi, Jeremy.
Hi, Tara.
What's your job?
Okay, I'm an auxiliary police officer. My job involves looking after a team of auxiliary police officers and security officers that help to guard places.
Do you always have a gun?
No, I don't have a gun with me. No. Yeah, not always. Okay, but when we are out for events, assignments like F1, National Day Parade, we are properly equipped and that includes a gun.
Would you keep your gun?
No, I don't get to keep my gun. Yeah.
Do you catch bad people? Someone stole a bag or something?
If someone stole a bag, if we see it in our own eyes, and of course we'll work with Singapore Police to catch them. And if we don't, then we'll call 999. Yeah, and the police will take over from there.
Have you met famous people?
Yes, we do meet.
What kind of famous people have you
What
met?
kind of famous people have I met? Okay, what kind of famous people do you know?
I only know singers.
Singers like?
Lady Gaga.
Lady Gaga? No, unfortunately, I want to meet her too, but no. I have seen our Prime Minister before. I have seen our President before.
Did you take a selfie with them?
In our line of work, we don't take selfies with them because we have to remain professional and we have to remain focused on our job.
What do you do when something dangerous happens?
Okay, so first we look at the situation, we assess it. If there's a fire, of course we want to try to put it out, right? And we want to save people, make sure they're not hurt. If something bad happens, faster find a place to hide. Stay outside, don't let anybody see you. If you can, go and tell your parents, anyone nearby.
So did you always want to be a police when you were young?
No, not really. I wanted to be a lot of things when I was young. Doctor, lawyer. But when I first took on this job as an auxiliary police officer, I learn new things every day. I think that is most important.
How did you feel?
Happy, excited, happy that, well, I have a job. So Tara, do you understand more about what I do?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, I'm Mark.
Jeremy.
Jeremy. Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too. All right, so I have a few questions for you today.
Yeah.
What are your working hours like?
Being in operations, we are 24/7.
Right.
Yes, but day-to-day basis, I'm on office hours Monday to Friday. Of course, if there's anything, urgent cases happen beyond normal working hours, and we have to respond accordingly.
Right.
Yeah.
So even though like you're resting at home, let's say, then
Yes,
you get
yes.
activated.
Yeah, you know, after you reach home and you shower and duty calls, and
Right.
you have to go.
Back to work.
Yes.
Okay.
But of course, for all the officers out there that you see, they are running on shift around the clock. A lot of hard work, teamwork goes into planning of major events. If you have seen F1, National Day Parade, you would have seen our officers facilitating traffic, managing the crowd, critical junctions, where are all the dispersal points, emergency exit routes. Basically, we think of everything until we can't think of anything.
Yeah. Just to get everyone safe and sound.
Yes.
Okay, cool. What are some of the challenges that you face?
My most recent assignment was F1, so it's still fresh in my memory.
Cool.
Accidents on the road, they obstruct traffic flow. We can't predict, but what we did was we have to react fast with the right protocol, ensure traffic situation returns to normalcy as soon as possible. There were cases of multiple accidents happening everywhere. So we have to make sure we get the tow trucks fast, we have to get our outriders to clear the road, and most importantly, we have to manage our stakeholders. Right? Imagine this setting, right? You're in a room, then you have 4 to 5 walkie-talkies,
Okay.
all on different channels.
Yep.
You have to speak to and listen to them concurrently at times.
Oh wow, this is a lot of
Yeah.
multitasking. Okay.
Maybe next time you should try, answering phone calls, talking to 3 people at the same time.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's it's challenging, but I think looking back, I had a very good team.
It's really teamwork makes the dream work. Thank you so much for your services.
Thank you.
What are some of the misconceptions of being an auxiliary police?
I will answer for auxiliary police officer and also security officers.
Okay.
In security in our line of work, People often see them on the ground patrolling, but it's also people back end that they don't see. We are leveraging a lot on technology now. We have a whole team of officers as well at the command center trying to prevent things from happening.
So why is this job important?
Imagine without security, a lot of things in our daily lives will change. Crime rate potentially can go up. People may start bringing knives, dangerous weapons, and start hurting people. In our job, we are doing what we can, playing a part to mitigate and minimize risks and threats.
Right.
Yes.
Okay. Jeremy, thank you so much for this time. Thanks, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Bye.
Hello.
Hey, I'm Jeremy.
Oh, I'm Anne.
And
Okay,
nice to meet you.
nice to meet you. So, Jeremy,
Yes.
what made you choose this career path?
Brings me back 5 years plus.
5 years.
Yeah. So I visited Certis' booth at a career fair when I was still in university. After I attended the interview, they offered me the Management Associate program, and I thought it's exciting, and it kind of gelled with what I wanted, which is to learn as many things that I can. And so 5.5 years later, I'm still learning new things every day and just enjoying what I do.
So, what course did you have to complete?
I did mechanical engineering.
Oh, engineering.
Yeah,
okay.
but I didn't want to continue in the engineering profession.
Okay.
Yeah, so I was open to trying out new things at that point in time.
So, what did your family think about your career choice? Were your parents worried? Because I mean, in the police.
Yeah, my wife, parents, brothers, they are all very supportive of my
okay.
career actually. But you point out correctly, my mom particularly.
Yeah.
You know, every time I tell her that, oh, I'm going out for an assignment,
She asked you what kind, right?
do you need to carry gun for this assignment?
Oh.
Yeah, but I think as parents, I think it's normal that they tend to worry for their children. So
Yeah.
all I just do is I just reassure them it's going to be
Especially your
fine.
mom.
Yeah.
Yeah. Are the situations dangerous?
So far in Singapore, it's lucky enough that we haven't really have a gun attack. When I go on assignments, I go out with the mindset that I don't want to draw my firearm.
So, how can we support you as a security officer?
It's challenging. It's difficult to perform shift works, and their jobs are not easy as well. There are times that certain tough calls they make, it may not please everyone. So if all of us can just be respectful and understanding of the job, I think most importantly, we hope that people can understand that what we are trying to do here is that we play a part in keeping the world safer and better.
And what is one life lesson you have learned as such an officer?
I have learned to expect the unexpected. So always anticipate and prepare for the unexpected.
Thank you so much for your time, Jeremy.
Thank you.
You have a good day.
You too.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
After speaking to a child, a youth and a senior, it wasn't as bad as I thought or as stressful as I thought it would be. I'm just glad that I was able to share about what I do. Hopefully, I was able to voice out for the officers out there and let everybody know the challenges that they face, and people in general will know more about what we do every day. Bye. Yeah, do you know what I do?
Yes. I forgot.
Police.